Oh, hello, where's the game? Rejuv? You want to show up? Do you want to make noise, Rejuv? Rejuv? There we go. Alright. Let me get my stuff set up. Okay, so yesterday, after like 15 minutes, we finally beat Red with a pre-built team. Um, I know, I guess I'll talk to Elita. I sometimes miss the fresh air of Sheridan. I don't regret leaving to help fight Team Zen, but I guess I'm feeling a little bit homesick. Maybe one day I can settle back there permanently again. I'll be the sensei too! Yes, I'll be the sensei that Vivian, Talia, and even Kenneth would be proud of. You should visit us when Sheridan Village is at its peak. Thanks for talking with me, Aria. I feel so much better. Never wanted to become a trainer, but if it's what's necessary to survive, guess I'll just have to become the very best, like no one ever was. Oh, please be careful out there, my friend. You don't know what you'll run into. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Don't have time to talk. Could you tell me where I'm supposed to be going? People are avoiding you recently. Okay, it wanted me to sleep. Access High University. Oh, Hazuki. So the game is about to start. For whom the bell tolls, perhaps it's already done so. Anju Nimiera, I will bring you all justice. Miss Hazuki, she's a teacher. I guess that makes sense since it's Access High. Examinations are about to begin. Principal Blakery asked me to tell you that he requires you in his office. Thank you, dear. Good luck with your exams. Thank you, ma'am. For whom the bell tolls, for whom the... What does this phrase mean? I've heard it a ton recently, but I have no idea what it means. Apparently it's a novel by Ernest Hemingway. And also a song by Metallica. And also a 1943 film. What is the meaning of the phrase "for whom the bell tolls"? The title of the book was derived from a poem written by John Donne, an English poet and Dean of St. Paul's Cathedral in London. Donne argues that the tolling of the church bells, which signified the death of another human life, is a toll for each of us, as we are all bound together. No idea what that is supposed to mean in this context, but okay. Hello again, Amy. Final day, graduation. I mean, there's still a 30-day event marked. Dearest friends, you've all come very far. Throughout this month-long process, we've had revelations. We've learned that the soul of Arceus not only dwells divided within 4 of our own, but within Area 2. And thus, we have been brought together by fate to thwart the evil of Team Zen and the evils that lurk within. Today, we have recognized your skill, and as such, we would like to reward you with this. My Mega Ring! Oh, we can finally Mega Evolve. Wait, sick. We get our own Mega Ring? It took a while to find enough stones for all of you, but I managed. You can all thank me later. You've all gotten a lot stronger in a matter of weeks. Gotta say, I'm impressed. Thank you so much. This is going to help us out a ton. And it's so pretty. It's all lavender and sparkly. Now that we have these, what do we do? Before we get to that, there's something else I'd like to announce. Damien and I cannot and will not be by your side at all times. Because of this, we've actually chosen a leader for your group. And through this, we've decided the one who should be leader is Alita. Me? Congratulations, Alita. No problems here. You'll do a kick-ass job, don't worry. Alita, if you would step forward. There's more. We actually have 2 leaders this time around. Based on Aaron's info calculations, there are 2 people here who are on an equal level. In fact, both these people have been integral during the Battle at Ecclesia. So it is my pleasure to announce that not only has Alita been chosen, but Eria. I'm doing pretty alright. I did not get a lot of sleep last night. Was up till like 3:45 with some insomnia. But fuck it, we ball. Please step forward, Eria. Yay, Eria. 2 leaders. Oh, that's so weird. Based on my deductions, Eria and Alita's skill levels are constantly consistent with each other. Every test you've taken here has scored you points. This is regardless of whether you've passed or failed. Both Eria and Alita have finished with the highest, and coincidentally the same exact scores. Since Alita and Eria have been fighting teams on the most, it felt like the right decision. Do our best to make sure we're successful in our mission. Thank you, everyone. You're going to do great, Eria. Yeah, you do pretty well. You never disappoint us. Anyway, now that that's done, we may continue on to our objective. We were finally able to decode the coordinates of those components. Starting tomorrow, we're splitting up into 3 search parties. That is, with the exception of Alice and Alan. They have their gym duties to attend to. Yes, we've even picked out a location for our gym. Venom suggested we take over the abandoned one in Oblitus Town, and we agreed. Yeah, so we're going to make our way down there and start setting things up. I was just joking, but whatever makes you happy. Are we all settled then? Good, then everyone's dismissed. As for Eria and Alita, we are going to need to discuss our duties immediately. Please meet us down in the League Administration main office. Got it. Okay, to the main office. Yeah, how are you, Amy? This is not the main office, apparently. Is the main office... It is this room. Here we can discuss the mission. Sometimes, but we got our coordinates. We've also learned the names of each and every key we need. Let's take a look. The diamond component was located just northwest of Rejuv Island. That is the middle of the ocean. Near Crystalline Town specifically. This is where Damien, Alexandra, Cannon, and I will head off to, unfortunately. Fortunately, the target location is marked over the ocean, so it's possible that we'll have to dive and look for it on the sea floor. It'll be less convenient, but we'll take a boat to this location for this reason. Also, we read a strong reading of this location with taking necessary precautions. The Pearl component was located north of Goldenwood Forest. This component will be handled by Ren, Venom, and Malia. Their home territory, so maybe they're more familiar with it. Finally, the Platinum component was located in GDC. It seems to be somewhere inside Access High University. I'm sectioning this place to Eria and Alita since it's just the school. We actually called Hazuki for a meeting about this, and she said she'd meet with them on the 1st. I advise making the trip to the apartments on mission day and waiting there until then. That's basically it. We don't really have much of a reference to go off of, so we're just going to have to do our best to find them. Are you guys seriously going to search the depths of the ocean for this? If it comes to that, yes. What's more, it's more of a thorough search, which is why the bulk of us are heading down there. Wait a second, hold on. Let me rewind a bit. What did they say those 3 components were? A diamond component. pearl component and a platinum component. Okay. Alright, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, Rejuv team. Diamond, pearl, and platinum. I feel like we're going to have to fight a specific member of the creation trio. You guys are going on these perilous adventures and we're just going to school. School can be perilous. Not talking from experience, of course. We could make revisions if you'd like. Pass. I'm passing on that one. And I guess that will be all for now. First up, we'll have long journeys tomorrow. And the 30th. The mission. Congratulations on being selected as our leader. It's fitting. You and Alita probably have the most experience. We'll be looking forward to you from now on. No pressure. Where is the story flag? Anyone up here? No. Story flag. Oops, not CyberNav. And now that we're in the city, we fly to the penthouse. Hello, where is the story flag? You know what, it might be... It might still be in Shilla. Is it going to be over in here? It is. We'll find it together. When you're ready, confirm our mission on the table here. Okay. I can't space myself equally from Alita. Welcome to the Pathways. The group will be split up into 3, and as such, 3 routes have been created. Once a route is started, they cannot be interrupted. Okay. Oh well, I mean, I guess I gotta do... Aaron and... Damien first. The diamond component. Oh good, you guys haven't left yet. We were just about to head out. We were going over our route. Good. Preparation leads to success. And I wanted to give you 3 of these. Rodon phones! Yeah, with these we can stay in touch when we need to. We truly are working as an organized team from this point on. We're going to need to function like one. Makes sense? Alright, I guess that's all we needed to discuss for now, right guys? We should head out. We're all set to move on out. Gotcha. Good luck out there, you three. We don't need luck, but thanks anyway. Aaron, are you ready to depart? Alexandra and Damien are waiting for us at the dock. I can't believe we have to go all the way to freaking Terrajuma. On the bright side, it's a straight shot. Oh, it's south. I thought Terrajuma was north. And we won't need to stop anywhere to refuel. I expect to reach there by the end of today, so it won't be too much of a hassle. Yay, let's just get this over with. Approximately one day later. Aaron, I was just looking for you. We're quite close to our destination. Oh, I see that you're reading. What are you reading? What do you want, Canon? Well, seeing as you're the new tactician for your group and I'm the tactician for Alexandra, I was hoping we could collaborate in some way. Mesh our thoughts. Collaborate? Absolutely. If we're on the same team, it is beneficial to our mission if we do so. Especially with such a vague understanding of what we're even looking for. It would help if we... I'm not interested. Great, then I shall... Oh, wait, did you just say you weren't interested? Great, I don't want to discuss strategy with you. If you showed some inkling that you're not a total robot, then maybe. I'm afraid I don't understand. I know you don't. You haven't understood ever since you ran off from the Rose Theater. I will say though, looking for this diamond component is going to be interesting. We don't even know what it looks like. Not its size, height, weight, etc. And we're supposedly going to be diving for it? I don't think saying finding a needle in a haystack is appropriate here. We can perhaps alleviate some of our worries if we discuss strategy. You just don't give up, do you? Alex and Nimira both did say that persistence was my specialty. They sure aren't wrong. At the very least, if we're diving, it'll be within clear and clean water. And in Terrajuma's hot climate, it should be refreshing. Ah, have you ever been? Sounds like you know a lot. No, I haven't. I've never gone far from home, and when I did, it was to go to some library to complain. That was months ago. I think it was in East Gearan City. Anyway, it should be something to look forward to at least. We should get some rest. We'll begin our expedition exactly at noon. Certainly. And the next day... Alright, Damien and I will cover this section of the ocean. Once we dive, put in the coordinates for your area and the ship will take you directly there. Understood. Good, we'll be on our way then. Wait, does this water look a little strange to anyone else? Not as clear as I would have imagined, but it should be fine. Whatever, we're going. Our turn, Cannon. Get ready. Earth to Cannon. You doing alright? Something down there. It's calling to me. I can smell it. You can smell it? What the? Cannon! Activate the Interceptor's wish. I was not ready for this. Hold on. When used, if prompted in certain story events using other characters, you'll be able to use your own team members instead of the character's default team selection. Also have access to your bag instead of one with provided items. Activating this does not... Okay. Now we'll go with Aaron's team. I hope it's Aaron's team. Cannon, what are you... Are you able to just walk on the ocean floor like that? Aaron, there's something up ahead. I can sense it. It's calling out to me. You're ignoring my questions. Oh, right, yeah. I am a servant, after all. Breathing underwater poses no problem. Bleh. The pressure of the ocean is getting to me, though. Yeah, that's why you need gear, to depressurize yourself. If you go any deeper, you'll probably be crushed by it. Oh god, Cannon. Oh, brother. Alexandra and Damien, can you hear me? Cannon and I have taken the dive. Read you loud and clear, Aaron. Damien and I haven't found anything of note quite yet. We'll beep you when we have. Gotcha. Well, I guess Aaron's diving adventure starts here. So, Butterfree, Ampharos, Florges, Dubwool, Zangoose, and Absol. Focus Sash, Assault Vest, Leftovers, goddamn Crested Zangoose, and Absolite Absol. Oh, what does she have in the way of items? 4 full healed, 6 max potions, 4 revives, 1 max revive. And her Mega Z ring. Aaron, is it just me, or did the water get colder? Now that you mentioned, this water is really cold. The ocean and all, but we're near Terajuma. Strange. I'm sure it's nothing. Cannon, do you want to, like, maybe stop before the water pressure turns you into a can of soup? Like, a cannon of soup, if you would. Oh. Aaron. Person Pokemon. Oh god, it's a Velkhana. What's going on down here? Ice. Can it be? It's... better not be what I think it is. Aaron, make your way to me as quietly as possible. Huh? Those are Regice and a really weird-looking Wailord. Those Regites are responsible for freezing the Pokemon in this area. Normal temperatures, freezing, Regice familiars? Cannon, you knew Andrew, right? Doesn't this... There it is again, that scent. You don't have to climb around if you just put on your gear. That's an entire school of Magikarp right there. And... oh no, that was just a Magikarp. I thought maybe it was a Staryu up there. I didn't expect to run into all of this when I woke up today. Alexandra, Damien, we've got a really big issue. Is this problem a gigantic glacier in the middle of a tropical ocean floor? Do you see it as well? Nick's describing the situation he's here. I have a pretty good idea of what or who did this. It's Angie. He lines up too well. He's done similar things on Terajuma before. She was supposed to be frozen solid. I don't know, but... hold on, I'm getting a reading from within the glacier. diamond component is down there somewhere. I figured as much, but how are we going to get through? Calling out to me. The scent is strong. I just have to... This can't be good. Retreat! Grab onto something. What the hell? Cannon, what did you even do? There was this sparkling object on the ground. I couldn't control myself. Learn some self-control. Can't, Aaron. Look, girl, I've been on your side this entire time, but he literally just said he couldn't control himself. No, you don't understand. I physically couldn't control myself. My body made me touch the sparkling object. What? I apologize. I really don't know what came over me. Wait, it's gotten colder above ground too. No way. The entire island was trapped within the ice? This defies all counts of logic. I don't believe it. Yeah, me either. What the hell is going on? No, I mean, I know this place. Yes, I'm certain of it. This is Lady Anju's estate. Lady Anju's estate? What? My suspicion was right. This Angie person may be here, yes. And considering what Eria, Melia, and Venom shared about their experiences with her, well, we should be careful. We should get into contact with Alexandra and Damien. They aren't picking up. I can't even feel their presence. If I can't do that, I cannot warp to them. This may be a problem, Aaron. Well, we can't leave. Our ship is completely surrounded by ice now. It'll be dangerous, but our best bet would be to go in and look around. It's all because I had to touch that star. Don't let it get to you. Besides, the diamond component is in here somewhere. Right. On to exploration. Yes, this is the West Wing Corridor. I can't believe it's in such good condition. After all these years. Angie's entire thing is preservation. If it's fitting for her. By the way, Cannon, can you feel Alex and Damien's presence now? Maybe a little, but it's so faint, I won't be able to make the jump. This is troubling. We're near the glacier, so maybe they're on the island with us? Let's figure out a game plan and see what we can do from here. The door to the east corridor seems to be locked. We should continue along the west corridor and see what we can find. Fine with me. If there's anyone here, they probably won't be so kind to us intruding, so let's be prepared to knock some heads in. Cannon joined the party! Group talk! What was group talk? Was it A? Yeah. It's snowing outside now. Insane. Didn't think Angie was powerful enough to influence the actual weather. Melia told us she was able to freeze over an entire town, though. I know, and it's not that I didn't believe her, it's just one of those things that you need to see for yourself. And now I see it. Now I believe it. Suppose I understand why you would not take it. Or I suppose I understand why you would take it for a tall tale. Cannon, what else do you remember about this castle? Honestly, everything is a bit foggy for me, and I don't know why. When I look through the halls here, it's like there's fleeting memories coming through and out. Any ideas to why that is? Not at the moment, but if I remember something, I'll let you know. You got it. Shield Star. Locked. Maids, god damn it. Why have we emerged from the waters? What happened? Unknown. I heard there was something happening in the courtyard. Maybe that has something to do with it. Unknown. You're not fun to talk to sometimes, you know that? Known. Whatever, let's just clean up the ballroom like we're supposed to. Things happening in the courtyard. Canyon, you know this place, right? Where's the courtyard from here? The door to the east corridor was open, we could just go through that way. So we should find a key or something to open. That's our first objectives. That's our second objective. First, find Alexandra and Damien. Group talk. And wasn't it with Castle in unnecessarily long hallways? Anju and Nimiara used to walk down these hallways with such grace. Just watching them would inspire even the dead. How could two people walking have that much power to inspire someone? If you saw, you'd know exactly what I mean. That may be, but I'm not sure that's going to be something I'll experience anytime soon. We ran into Angie in this hall. I don't think it will be on good terms. A moment lost to time. So tragic. So much talking. Locked. That's a Regice up there. Nothing to discuss here. Or is it just guarding? No, okay, it's floating. Regice 88. Oh, that's not good. Regice is mono ice? Yeah. Firefighting rock steel. I'm faster. Catch it? Because I'm playing as, another character, I do not have my Pokeballs on me. Bug Buzz, probably. Cold Fruit. Oh, God. I don't want to use Focus Blast. That's got 70 accuracy. Probably Body Press on Dubwill. Okay. Why did you get rid of the... Oh, why do you not have it anymore? Alright. I think pretty much everything I have is going to be faster. Okay. Alright. Let me go back to the front and heal. I think probably in the ice place it'll be best to have Zangoose up front. Especially since I immediately frame one in my first fight used up Butterfreeze. Yeah, the thing. Focus Sash, that's what it was. Ah. This was Anju's bedroom. It's been left exactly how I remember it. Huh? Based on what I know about Anju when I met her, I think this checks out. Anju, we're here. Maybe come upstairs? Yes, come in. You all arrived quite early. I wasn't expecting you until tonight. Are you crazy? Of course we're here early. The place needs to be swept through and through for possible threats. Hazuki, I invited you to be a guest, not security. You even showed up in your armor. Danger doesn't take vacation. What did you expect me to wear? Something a bit more formal, I suppose? Oh, Anju, you're so funny. It's fine. We both brought a change of clothes with us. Wouldn't necessarily be comfortable wearing formal clothes for longer than the actual party. Do it all the time, though. Anyway, I want to see him. Ooh, I want to see him. Him? Playing the fool, eh? Your baby! I want to see him! Well, we have literally 9 hours until the party, so I guess we could stop by and say hello. He's very sensitive, so please don't be too rough on him, Hazuki. Are you kidding? Babies love me. Somehow I feel like that's a self-proclaimed fact. You said you were Nimiara's servant, right? A long time ago, yes, but now I am in the hands of Alexandra. Why didn't she go with them that day? Not even I knew. My duty is to serve, not pry. I was told what I needed to be told, and that was that. For me, I suppose it wasn't even that long ago. Canon, why did you change? You were different when we first met. All you do is go on about how it's your duty to serve someone else. An alter ego, a fake self. I created it for a purpose. But not even I can recall that detail. I don't think I want to. Ah, what is it? Look! Is there a window there, I guess? Sarah? What's the meaning of this? It seems like these two were responsible for lifting Angie's spell. Is that Alexandra and Damien? We found them here like this, completely encased in ice. What a bother. When Angie hears this, she'll... I'm already aware of our circumstances. God damn it. These two are responsible for all this. Scoundrels. Bless their hearts, for they have been given solace. Get the question about why are they frozen? Within that spell is a trap I've laid out. When the ice completely shatters, a wave of my power is dispelled. Anyone or anything caught within that burst would surely be frozen instantly. Lady Angie, I thought normal humans wouldn't be able to accomplish this. These two are just ordinary humans. It shouldn't have been possible. Seems we have an infestation problem. I smell 2 more rats in our estate. 2? In that case, should I go snuff them out myself? Unnecessary. They will make themselves known in time. Rats cannot stay hidden for long, lest they starve. As for the ones frozen in ice, they shall become prized possessions. Come, Sarah. So that's a problem. Actually, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if I could have gotten that Regice right there. No, okay. Regice is not a catchable Pokemon. So that's a problem. I triggered the trap that got Alex and Damien captured. This is why I couldn't feel their presence. But how were you supposed to know that? I couldn't help myself for some reason. What was that even about? I don't know. Just something drew me into this place. I cannot explain it. I am sorry. Well, there's no use sneaking around this place anymore. They already know we're here. Change your priority. We need to save Alex and Damien ASAP. Locked within the west corridor. How will we reach the rest of the castle? Just need a bit of creativity. That is all. Not the safest option, but it'll get the job done. Are you mad? Not only is this dangerous normally, but it's snowing outside. You'll slip and fall off the roof for sure. Not if we're careful. Let's take our other options into account here. If we walk back downstairs and barge through, that'll make Angie upset. Miss Angie is not the same as your beloved Anju. She won't let that slide. Obviously, we're going to have to confront her eventually, but we still have that diamond component to look for. I suppose, but I don't like this one bit. Let me group talk. Pressing the group talk button. I wonder. Sheltered? Oops. Locked. As expected, they are out and about. Anju! What? Cannon! So, now it's clear to me. You have a servant in your possession. Actually, I just have someone with me. Nothing in my possession, thanks. But I gotta say, I didn't expect for you to just show yourself here of all places. Did you think you two could run around forever? Of course not. You're just waiting to make our dramatic entrance. You ruined that, by the way. No use in delaying the first act. The audience is waiting. We could spout wit back and forth all night long, but I'm bored, so let's just cut to the chase. Give back my friends, and there won't be any issues. Any issues? You're the ones that disturbed me. Perhaps, but the reality is that I just don't care. Your tongue is too sharp. Know your place, worm. These are the things we saw freeze that whale lord. So they come from you, then. Vivian had a Rejuv familiar, so it's only natural for the Ice Queen to have Reg Ice. It matters not. You'll be my prized possessions too. Please. Too slow. Haha. Looks like I'll have fun with you, Aaron. Please keep exploring the castle to the fullest extent. Not staying because spoilers? Yeah, very much spoilers, Jasper. Leave. I appreciate you stopping by, but leave. This is chapter 15. Let's see if you can make it through all in one piece. Down for EXs and Savages and whatnot on Fridays/Saturdays. Maybe Saturdays. I don't know. I don't like making plans in advance. Because I hate it when things come up and like I have to like go back on and be like, sorry, I actually can't. Adding me to the group chat. Okay. know she's our enemy, but why did you have to antagonize her so much? Yes. Weren't you the one who was against bashing down doors so we wouldn't rile up Angie? Yes. Then why? Because she pisses me off. Her faux authority combined with the fact that she called you a servant rubbed me the wrong way. But she's correct in saying that. I am indeed a servant. Ah, I know you're classified as a servant, but you aren't anyone's slave. But that's a conversation for another time. Aside, what's the plan now? The same. We'll probably run into some resistance now, though. We should still be on the right path, though. This should lead to the lobby, right? Yes, we should be able to get into the corridor that way. Good. Let's get on that, then. Can I group talk yet? Nope. I knew I heard someone scuttling about on the rooftop. Another servant. Decided to take the high road and see what it had to offer. We're not in trouble, right? You will be. Elevator battle music. Servant Ada. Conkled her. Oh shit, that's a fighting type, isn't it? Yeah. Harry is immune to fighting or resists fighting, right? One of the two? Resists fighting. What do you have in the way of items, Gorgeous? Leftovers? Okay. Dustox is flying poison? I'm not positive on Dustox typing. Bug poison. I actually don't know Bug's typing. Or, like, resistances and weaknesses. I know that it resists fighting and it's weak to fire, but that's about it. Flying, psychic, rock, and fire. Oh, come on, sleep powder. Alright. What do I have in other weaknesses? I don't think I have any fire or rock type moves. I do have... Nope, rest is not a damaging move. Okay. It's using poison though, so I guess I'll use Zangoose, who's already poisoned. I will not forgive this. Angie will rain punishment on you both. Seems like Angie has created herself a hefty amount of servants. I explained this before, but you said servants are created? So what you're saying is that they were created similarly to you. Similar? No, exactly the same. We are familiars created out of the blood of our master, and thus manifested into what seems to be a human being. Make no mistake, we're lower-level life forms. We are made to be so. I need to never ask you questions again. You only asked your question, to which I gave my honest answer. Fine if you don't get it, but I'm dropping the conversation. Let's just rescue Alex and Damien and get the hell out of here. As you wish. No, not as I... Just forget it. If that is your command. Can I take a look at that? Lady Anju has taken all measures to... Lady Anju has taken all measures to make sure we're caught. I advise not getting seen by that thing, or else we may find ourselves in a similar fate to Damien and Alexandra. The door to the courtyard seems locked too, in addition to the eastern corridor. Looks like we have to go back on the roof anyway. The door directly to the left should be a shortcut to the rooftop. We'll end up in that tower we passed by before. If we want to be careful, I suggest we go around outside. Sounds like a plan then. I can't climb the vines. Oh. Darling, I was just reading a book. What would you like to hear next, sir? No. Bernice. Gillen? Rude child, absolutely rude. Just so you know, I never had an excerpt. I was going to challenge you to a battle. I think I skipped the formalities. Don't waste people's time. You have a similar energy to a girl who faced Angie once before. I think I've met this girl. Actually, I'm glad you reminded me about that. It'd be even more of a reason to smack the ever-living smirk off that woman's repugnant face. Hyla, Powdown. Golem. Golem is just rock. Or no, is it rock ground? Rock ground. Water and grass are 4 times. I think I got someone with a grass type move. Yeah, floor just has Giga Drain. Violence toward Angie? Are you mad? I have a death wish, my child. I have an Absol as my ace. I'm a living disaster. I don't care about death wishes. I would not consider Absol your ace, girl. Okay, a lot of maids in here. Looks like Angie's servants really were just hiding somewhere. Gives more credence to my mannequin theory, don't you think? Why are you obsessed with mannequins? I'm not, I'm just trying to string together a narrative that I find amusing. The most likely scenario is that they were inactive, and when our presence became known, they spread themselves around. Where's the fun in that? They're acting as though these servants lack the brains to make any decisions on their own. Did you get the cake yet? Does it look like I did? Whose idea was it to put a slice of cake up here anyway? Get the cake, I'm hungry. Actually, perhaps you were right about that one, Aaron. I know. I healed, right? Yeah. What I do is hang around the manor while Angie does whatever she wants, I guess. Does Angie even have you all around if you don't do anything? I guess we cook, clean, and maintain the glacier barrier in our spare time. That's gone now. Does that mean we have more free time? Sure does. Take up a hobby or something. I'm going to learn how to make pipe bombs! Oh, wait. I wanted to take a screenshot of that. Let's see, I'm gonna post that. Did I hear bomb? You heard pipe bomb! Wait. Be defeated by me right now. Haggith tells no false tales. Remember that from the game just now? I didn't tell any lies. I have to explain a joke, it's probably not funny. Oh. Robopass. Rock Steel. Oh, that put you at 4 times fighting weakness. Oh, sturdy. Embor. Embor is just fire, right? No, it's firefighting. Water, ground, flying, psychic. I just have to go first and hope that it doesn't use a fire type move. I could try getting with the sleep powder. Nope, I missed. Okay. I have only bad matchups against this Embor. I guess Florges would be my best. Gengar. Gengar is Ghost Poison? Yeah. So let's see. Ground, Psychic, Ghost, Dark. This is Absol. Oh, Will-O-Wisp, that's rough. That strength isn't funny either. Care to explain? Maybe you actually do have what it takes to defeat Angie. No, that's not right. That one was a total and utter fluke. Enjoying the tunes while I'm off shift. Please don't bother me. Put a pipe bomb onto their piano? Yeah, I can get behind that plan. I can't interact with her. Free and happy. Let's just step out of there. Unless there was another window to jump out of over here. There was. A cub chew and a snowman. Place. It's a nursery. This is where Anju's son was kept. Remember Anju saying that she rarely stayed in her own room after he was born. Her own room was far away and she wanted to be close to him. Always. I know you've been having trouble remembering a lot of your time as Nemiara's servant, but do you remember the baby's name? His name. His name. It's on the tip of my tongue. I know his name. I know it. So beautiful. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. I can't get over it. This looks like a porcelain doll. Vivian, look! Look! What was his name? What was... Jojo, you just missed it. You just missed the best thing. Stick around for this cutscene, because I need to show it to you. Wow. Thank you. I love him dearly. So are you going to keep him in this cage forever? Cage? Vivian, this is a baby's crib. Oh, how was I supposed to know? I wasn't raised like this. Living underground your whole life must have sheltered you from this kind of thing. If it wasn't for Sella, you'd be a lost cause. Living as the heiress of some fancy company didn't help you much either. Thought babies hatched from eggs like Pokemon. I'm just saying, did anyone record Anju giving birth? For all we know, she could have laid an egg. Mizuki, you are a very strange woman, you know that? Strange? No, can I hold him? Vivian Cannon, please be ready to catch him. As you wish. You got it. Careful. Look at you! Anju, what's his name again? It's Christ! Okay. Aw, baby Christ. You're kinda chunky. Now, that's just rude to the baby. I wouldn't do that. What's the worst that could happen? He gets motion sickness quite easily. I'll get the paper towels. That's right. The baby's name was Christ. Didn't Venom say she met a person named Christ in Angie's domain? Yudhita also met a person named Christ while on her journey to the springs. Could that really have been the same one? If it was, he would surely remember his mother, right? No, Christ was only a year old when this region was torn apart. Even still, it seems like Angie was a very well-known person. And if that Christ was the same person, you must know of his family name, at least. I don't have the answers you're looking for, I'm sorry. Those questions were just me talking aloud. Well, we're in touch with Christ now that we're affiliated with the League. When we get back home, we should ask for a meeting. Affirmative. Okay, Jojo, I need to show you this. So we come out here onto the roof. we step into this tower. This was such a tonally different... Like, I was not expecting this. We have had to fight our way through nigh every room in this castle. And then I entered this one. I wonder, does... Okay. The servant has some moves. They're skilled. I wonder if she's been practicing for a while. Uses the pipe bomb. I wish that servant was good at making her pipe bombs. I need to borrow one, yeah. I was born with the gift of dance. I will bring salvation through sick moves. Like she's the chosen one, Canon. Think I could grab a bit of that skill for myself? You like to dance, Aaron? I don't really dance, other than dancing in my room when no one else is watching. I think that the amount of actual talent I have for dancing is about 0. If you want to dance, you just do it. Just do it. Can't hurt to try. Like, what do I do? Just let your heart move to the bot. Hold on, just let your heart move your body to the rhythm. Like this? That's right. Is she doing the Peanuts dance? I think I'm feeling something. It's kind of fun, but I'm not sure I would consider this dancing. I feel a little silly right now, and yeah, I'm done. Maybe another time when no one's watching. Aww. Can I talk to Cannon on the roof? I can't. Oh, ice floor. Is it gonna be... Yeah. You're going to get turned into a beautiful ice sculpture. Seriously, I'm not lying. What the... Move. I could have pushed her down those stairs. Jinx. Current is a normal type. Jolteon is electric. What? Hey, electric is only weak to ground. I'll just keep Zangoose in. Oh, am I going to be turned into an ice sculpture for failing? This isn't fair. I don't want to be turned into an ice sculptor. Just leave. No one's forcing you to stay here. Just leave? There's no possible way you can do that. Never mind, I don't want to talk to you anymore, and that's the cold truth. I think you lack understanding when it comes to servants. Like I said before, servants are made using the blood of their master. Or when they're created, they have this sort of connection. Think of it like a child and their mother. A parental bond, if you will. Besides, like I said, we're not made for anything else other than to serve. Doing anything other than that is unthinkable. I don't know, Canon. That one seems to be thinking about what I just said a lot. Not possible. That's not how things work, right? Servants are bound to our masters for eternity. That's just how it is. Cool, we get Canon an existential crisis. Thought I'd see the sun again. Kinda miss the feeling of being closed in, though. You know, maybe I'm willing to hear Angie out. If she's looking this good, maybe she's onto something. She is. Ariana. Ariana. Aaron, are you okay? You clammed up quite a bit just now. Uh-huh. Did you feel that at all? Nothing, just forget about it. Okay. What was that? That name? Okay, we've got another Regice. Yandere? No. I don't think... She's like a Yandere, but only the violence aspect, and not the love aspect. There's a servant under the stairs. I'm hiding from the Regice. They're too scary for me. They attack you as well? Attack anything that moves. Doesn't matter who or what you are. Not a nice neighborhood to live in, huh? Locked. Ice fissures. Ooh, I think that there was a bite. Okay, I can't talk to her. Pull up, pull up. No one with... Oh, this is the other side of the broken bridge. Well... What the hell, man? Can I push her? No, I couldn't. I tried interacting with her. Man, the courtyard is still not accessible to us. Are the chains really necessary? Guess that depends on who you ask. You know what you said. I'm so sorry, Aaron. I have absolutely no idea what you're referring to. I know it's cold here, but you're on thin ice. Wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, so I did miss the key somewhere, I guess. But well, end up just like the other two. Is that a threat? No, it's simply the truth. And what if we defeat Angie? What then? You have some sort of backup job? I don't have to worry about such an unrealistic scenario. I like the confidence, but you're about to be the one to face a cold truth. I've already faced cold truth many times. Get it? Because that's Angie's signature move! Whatever, I don't have time for this. Okay, so the Regice responds. Okay, dick move. Focus blast hit. Nope, okay. Focus blast hit. Nope, okay. Torment. Ice resist fairy. Please tell me it doesn't. It does not, okay. Okay, Focus Blast. Sucks. The one time it hits, it'll work. There we go. Okay, but this just takes us back to... Oh, god damn it. Okay, I need to stop walking on the main path. Okay, it one-shots me regardless if I use post-combat or not. Okay, off the main path. Took Angie 3 weeks to conjure up enough sacrifices to make that glacier. Some nutjob decided to release the lock and destroy it. Those nutjobs were us. You ruined our lives. How do you feel? Just peachy. I can't catch it. I don't have Pokeballs. No Pokeballs. Pokeball bag is empty. Oh, okay. Forgot to put a wall piece there. Reading a book about an apple that came to life and devoured women and children. The men of the village tried to fight it off, but they turned into apples when bitten. Who wants to see blood? Yeah, the book is that. Oh, the best kind. Honestly, it sounds like an interesting book. We have Pipe Bombs McGee over here. Wait, this was locked before, I think. God damn it. I saw that coming. Can I run? I can. Never mind, I can. Does Absol die to Full Truth? Okay, yeah. There's no way. Yeah, okay. That was way too close. Can I just leave? Turn around. There we go. What the? You were backwards! I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I think I need to, like, find a key to... the courtyard. Where's that too? How are we supposed to get anything done around here? Not that I promote doing this, but taking the building's design in mind, we could probably get in through a window. Look at you, Cannon, being brave. That's what needs to be done, so I cannot protest. Wait a second, couldn't you just warp behind the door and open it for us? It'd save us a lot of time, at least. Only my warping were that useful. I can only warp to people that have a connection to my master, Alexander. Of course. Alright, how about we take an object that has a close connection to Alexander? I can't say I've tried doing that, but in theory it could work. Experiment that's worth looking over, I think. What should we do? Head to the rooftop. Hopefully this triggered whatever story flag I was missing. Yeah, Blitz, I'm glad that I'm not the only one who had this reaction. Oh, by the way, Angie's back. You know, the bitch we killed back in, like, chapter 4? Not 4, it was, I think, maybe 6. Oh, neat. I can just fall off the roof. Yeah, the cult girl. She's back. And unfortunately, she's very pretty. And you know what a sucker I am for a pretty face, Blitz. Wait, no, this is where I was... We gotta be careful of these reg ice. Don't think about Angie, think about Mitsuru. Oh wait, no, okay, that reg ice was facing towards me earlier. Okay. Still locked. God damn it. It turned as I was walking by. I wonder what the stats of these Regice are. Because I want to know the percent chance for me to one-shot it with a close combat. I do, but I don't want to go fight another one. Let me open up the damage calculator. Alright, we got Toxic Boost. Wait, what's my Vangoose moveset? No, let me... let's see. 252 attack, 252 speed. What's your nature? Jolly? Yep. Alright, move set. Return, close combat, quick attack, night slash. Perfect. Of course, it's perfect IVs. It's someone else's. Okay, so these Regice have to have pretty damn high defense. For me to not be one-shotting them. Because close combat has a 119.6 to a 140% chance to OHKO. Get out of the way of you. You do not see me. Only fire moves per here. I'm fine with my fighting. I know the second I step over to the next tile, it's going to look down at me. Nope, that's just out here. I don't know where I'm going. I'm glad that they can only see in vertical lines. And not see someone directly, like, from the corner. Alright. Okay, this is the nursery. I don't have item finder because I'm playing as Aaron. Can I just... No, it's not gonna let me slide off the roof into the courtyard. Oh! Okay, that gets me in through here. I don't know how it works here, but after turning, NPCs can't turn again after a certain amount of frames fast. But in Gen 3, yeah. We really probably can't apply Gen 3 rules to this weird mishmash of every gen. Oh, okay. That's right, this is Andrew's office. His place. And then you don't have to hang around if you don't want to, you know. If you're bored, you can walk around the garden. Oh, is my presence offending you, Lady Anju? In that case, I shall be on my way. No, that's not what I meant. You seem to be twiddling your thumbs just waiting for something to happen. That's ridiculous. Servants cannot express or feel boredom. I am merely passing the time. What are you working on, Anju, if I may ask? Tell me, I'm just filling out some orders. Spotlight City is opening up a new restaurant, and they want several pounds of never-melt ice. The usual. Once I'm done here, I think I'll let Nimiara know the good news. Nimiara told you to watch over me today, then? She told me to wait here until she got back home. So I suppose I'm babysitting then. As per Nimiara's orders, that is. Canon, please. You don't have to do as you're told all the time. Take a rest. Go visit. Do as I'm told? I'll do as I'm told. I'm sorry. Canon, what's the matter? Are you okay? I'll do as I'm told. I'll do as I'm told. Oh dear. Canon, what's wrong? Did you remember something? What is this feeling? Why did I break down like that? This room. I don't know what you remembered about it, but you can't stay here. Let's rummage through what we can and leave. No, it's okay. I'm good. We can take our time. I just had a moment, I guess. Okay, but if you feel something coming up, just let me know. Right. Thanks, Aaron. Dungeon Keep. Hey, Keep. Think this is the one for the courtyard? No, Aaron, it's a dungeon. That he looks like it's for the ballroom. Either the ballroom was just hanging out here on Angie's desk. More likely it was placed here on purpose. Like we've been invited to a ball, Canon? Yes, indeed. Ballroom is located in the west corridor. We should make haste. Fascinating. Canon, mind if I pry info out of you? Oh, certainly, Aaron. What do you need answered? I was just reading this book about Anju, before she lost her icicles. The interactions I've had with Anju have been pretty sparse, but it sounds like she was revered by many. People from all around the region knew her name. Hold on. Hold the fuck on, Aaron. This music rocks. This is funky. Oh, of course she was. She was the head of the church at Crystalline Town way back in the day. She only preached about kindness and acceptance. Anju also traveled to far regions in hopes of helping the less fortunate. They thought religious figures were supposed to live in humble conditions. Don't tell me, this isn't the cliche story of a church using their doctrine to manipulate the public into giving them their hard-earned cash, right? God, it's like they're just pulling up my history. God damn. This Aaron, you shouldn't have brought that up. Many a tale about establishments like that. They live in huge fancy houses filled with staff and Pokemon alike. Not anything of the sort. Anju never asked the public to donate to her. My history? Yeah, no, I was a member of one of those kinds of churches. It was... Technically, I still am. No, don't worry. I'm not one of those, like... I am not the church. I was one of the people they were stuck in cash from. Yeah. Besides, it's not like she ever needed the extra help anyway. She was a businesswoman too, you know. No? Aju was blessed with the ability to create Never Melt Ice. Many of the trainers using Never Melt Ice aren't even aware that they're custom made from Anju's power. Not only that, but her product was also huge in the culinary world. Imagine creating a freezer that didn't require electricity. Just trusting old Never Melt Ice. I can definitely see the appeal in something like that. Cost-effective options like that must have been attractive to restaurant owners. Anyone who could use their cooling to their benefit, really. Most certainly. I'm glad you started this conversation with me. I learned a lot about who Anju used to be, so thanks. Sounds like she had everything together. Makes me wonder how and why she's all like that. Unfortunately, that's not even a question I can answer. Alright, so now we go to the ballroom. I like the Regice banner here. Power corrupt and all that. No, it was just a con from the beginning. Oh, my thing, not Anju. Anju probably, yeah, corrupted by power. Or the insanity of the world ending. I can't imagine that's particularly easy on someone's head. God damn it, Regice. Oh shit, yeah, no, I forgot to check. Here, you know what? We'll check this way. We got a heal star right next to us. Defense is 237. Special defense is 384. But yeah, that doesn't really... That lowers it from like 119% to 118.9%. Wait, hold on, but these are both set to level 100. We are not. I am 85. 88. No, but in the damage calculator. Yeah, okay. I have a 93.8% chance to one-hit KO. Now that I've got things set up properly, I'm going to be dealing 98.4% to 116.5%. I like those odds. Yeah, if only I could ever hit that 93%. Instead, I keep hitting that fucking 7%. Oh, never mind. That was a crit. So not only did I hit the dude, could you move? Come on, man. If I leave and come back in, will he have moved? Yes, okay. No idea what was up with that guy. Ballroom was in the courtyard? No, I think the ballroom was this locked door in this hallway. I just need this... God fucking damn it. I think that Regice was tracked down to me. Yeah, okay, this is the ballroom. I should have saved before I came in here. Almost exactly how it was before. Remember something about this room too, Canon? Yes, Anju's beloved ballroom. She would throw extravagant feasts and parties for her people of Crystalline. Huh. What a wonderful ball, Anju. Thank you, Hazuki. I'm glad you could make it. And you're finally in appropriate wear. Nicely done. Been forced to go to parties like this ever since I was young. As a result, I guess I've just gotten the hang of this kind of thing. The Midori family must keep appearances and all. You get it, right? Absolutely. Just glad Christ barfed on my armor rather than my dress. Kinda miss my gear, though. Way more comfortable than this thing. It's weird seeing you out of your armor, Hazuki. These days, I swear that's all you wear. To protect Lady Nimiera is of utmost importance. I must ready myself to be her shield at any moment necessary. It is most unfortunate that my lady was not able to attend today's ball. But worry not. If she's in danger, I can bring you all to her immediately. Honestly, V, I send you the funds to buy a nice dress and you buy a pink tuxedo? Dresses look weird on me. Plus, pink is kind of my color. I suppose you do look quite good. Everything works out. Regardless of what we're all wearing, I believe we're going to have a great time tonight. We're off duty. This is supposed to be a moment of fun for all three of us. Finally. Oh, Blitz, you're gonna love when I tell you that we are currently hunting down a diamond component, a pearl component, and a platinum component. Just three random components I thought I'd just throw out. Definitely no correlation to each other. Let us be festive and celebrate the coming of the new year. Is there something wrong? I've just been getting a weird feeling lately. I don't know if this year is going to be a good one. Just a hunch. Always the pessimist, V. Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin the mood. You guys are right. Let's celebrate and hope for many more years to come. That's more like it. Please, come and dance with me, V. Goodness, how did it come to this? Those were joyous times, but those moments were few and far between past that point. Vivian sacrificed herself later that year, and still foggy. Sorry. That I'd say the gemstones of the weapon. Yeah, we're also hunting down, ruby weapon, emerald weapon, sapphire weapon, diamond weapon, cloud strife. I'm pretty sure is running around. That is all a joke. None of those are. No. If she was festive and lively like you described her to be, what changed? Welcome to the ballroom. I'm honored to have guests tonight. Oh, an item. Angie, you've all gone through quite a bit of my estate at this point. Tell me, has your tour been enjoyable? You have a nice plane here, truth be told. It's a little cold for my liking. Give it some time and you may become accustomed to its wrath. You don't plan on staying long enough for that. Where are you keeping Alexandra and Damien? They are safe. In fact, I don't think they've ever been as safe as they are now. Encased within my ice, there is no fate more okay, this may sound genuinely insane, but with, Madame X after us, I genuinely think that, like having Angie on our side would be a great, like, and I'm not just saying this because she's got a pretty face. I'm not just saying this because she's got a pretty face that is kind of crazy. But I think she would be a very, very powerful team member. Your whole shtick is preservation, correct? What do you gain from preserving them? Anyone? Just what do you want? What am I on about? Look, our primary objective is to keep Aaron, Melia, Alan, and Alice safe. Specifically safe from Madame X and the rest of Zen. So I think we stick the four of them in some of Angie's ice. Madame X can't get through Angie's ice because there is one Groudon stone that can melt it, and it's currently broken in half in my possession and in Angie's possession. So we freeze those four, keep them safe. I go gather the components, because I can just give Madame X the double middle finger, and she can't do shit about that. And then, I don't know, the five of us fuse into Arceus and kill Madame X. I don't know how it goes from there. Just what do you want? She has a sword? Yeah, but physical attacks I don't think can break through Angie's ice. I think she's null fizz. I think her ice is null fizz, rather. Just one step in a bigger procedure. Upon birth, I was blessed with the power of ice by Lord Arceus. For a long time, I pondered the reason why I was given such a blessing. But then I experienced an epiphany. This world was created by Lord Arceus, and in its original state, it was perfect. But then humans were created. We do everything we can to fill this world with grime and evil. As time goes on, the beauty of this world diminishes. So in order to maintain that beauty, you're going to preserve the entire planet with your ice? That's correct. And I won't stop until every corner of this planet is covered with a thick layer of ice. I was slowed down by delinquents at the Isle of Angels, but I won't allow that to happen a second time. What about us? You think we'll just let you do what you want? Bullshit. I'm done running around. Let's settle this right now. As much as our showdown is inevitable, now is not the time. Preparations have not been complete. In the meantime, let's see how you fare against a new experiment of mine. A life. Oh, cool. Ice cool. Farewell, Aaron and Cannon. Let's see if you're able to surpass this obstacle. Only then will you be recognized. I'd always said I was my own worst enemy, but this is a little on the nose. Give me Aaron, I have nothing to assist you with. That's fine, I can handle this. Quick, grab I'll Face Myself from Persona. Ice Soldiers Aaron and Cannon. Okay, so it is their stat. Oh wait, no, shit, he was saying he didn't have anything to help with because He doesn't have any Pokemon. Dragon flying. I think that's like 4 times weak to ice, isn't it? Yeah, 4 times weak to ice. On top of rock, dragon, and fairy. Oh yeah, I'll swap Absol out for Florius. Icicle Crash missed. You don't resist normal, do you? No, normal is neutral. And Icicle Crash missed again. As expected, just lifeless imitations. I have to admit, it is an interesting trick. And you should save her tricks for her ballroom parties. Now that they lack their imitation Pokemon, they don't seem to do much. Care if they stand around doing nothing. We should destroy them to be safe. Or they can melt away. That works too. Well, we don't know what they're capable of, so keep your eyes peeled. Oh, what the shit? Eh? Okay. Dick move. Aaron. It was a pleasure, but I must be going. Really just fucking suplexed me across the room. Now I'm mad. It almost hit me. Yeah, sorry. Anyways, to just deflect everything I send at it. For being you sure don't know when to shatter. Has anyone ever told you that you act cold towards your guests? Is now seriously the time for puns? I have to make the situation less grim somehow. Hey, ice cannon, catch. Backhanding projectiles? Sure, why not? Absol? Oh shit. Oh god. Aaron, are you okay? Yeah, when I said catch, I didn't really think it could. I'm not getting beat up. Did that thing just copy you? Like it. Both copies seem to be fixated on us individually, and to some extent they seem to be mimicking movements and patterns. I admit that this is probably a gamble we can't afford, but go big or go home, am I right? Aaron? And you think a chandelier is heavy enough to crush these fools? I would assume so. Okay, when I say now, warp next to me. Got it? Warp next to... Absol, you throw out a Psycho Cut in my direction on the same call, understand? Oh, I think I understand. Just say the word. The guy was right. She followed me. Alright. Now. That was something. The plan was genius, although a bit risky. The chance my doppelganger would just walk underneath the chandelier like yours did. True, but neither I or my copy could warp, so kinda banked on it following you more closely than mine did. Nevertheless, it worked. At the expense of Anju's furniture, but if Anju really cares about her estate, she'll find some way to repair it. Now, there's gotta be something else in this room. Why else would Angie lock this place away and then show up the moment we do? Aaron, are you okay? You took some bad hits back there. Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. I can take a few hits. Maybe that's just the archetype helping me out or something. His power is annoying, and I didn't ask for it, but it has its perks. Anyway, like I said, let's explore the room. Yeah. Save. Holy shit. After all of that, save. Dungeon key. Another key. This one's gotta be for the courtyard. Let's make it nice going. Anything else up here? Yeah, she can make infinite ice. She could probably make some sort of like ice chandelier that actually lights up. Because never melt ice can't be melted by normal fire. Just like put some wicks in it, I guess. God, after all this talking, I'm thirsty. Oh, didn't mean to speed up. Oh, that was close. Well. Look at who we have here. Okay, you know it's Akaya. Who are you supposed to be? My name is Sarah. I'm Angie's right hand. Her personal servant. So you're her dog. Got it. Aha! Angie did say that this one had an attitude. Whatever, you know why we're here. What's it gonna be? Afraid that isn't possible. Angie still wishes to see more from both of you. And I'll be the one to show her exactly what she wants. The point of observing us. Why is she delaying this so much? It's Angie's will, then it shall be. Simple as that. But I have to say, she's quite impressed by you two. We enjoyed watching you two scurry through this mansion. So much, in fact, that I've decided I want to join in on the fun. Let's play this a little game of hide and seek. Find me, and I'll give you the key to the main hall. No more games. Sorry. Damn it, she got away. Afraid we have no choice but to follow her. So. Hey, did Sarah look familiar to you, by the way? She reminds me of someone, but I can't put my finger on it. You see the resemblance, too. You have an idea of who she looks like? She does have quite a likeness to Vivian's assistant, Stella. That's it, Stella, or the eldest. Can't be a coincidence, right? Anju was good friends with Vivian and Stella. Well, as stated many times, servants are made by their master's blood, which means that some of their likeness may slip through. A servant can be influenced by memories, personality, and a physical appearance. Talking to Stella was one of the last things Anju did before going to Hiyoshi. And I'll take a mental note of it and come back to it. For now, we're being forced to play her stupid little game. Or that was supposed to be Aaron. Yes, let's be careful. Oh. What the hell? It's cold! Guess that means we're still close by. Precisely. If I'm remembering correctly, this is Anju's cellar. Cellar, huh? That'd explain all the kegs of alcohol. And the packaged portions of food. Anju used to throw huge banquets for her townspeople at Christmas time. I think I've had enough of parties after a time in the ballroom. Agreed. Whatever you say, Canon. Yes, I know you're playing games with Sarah and all, but I'm quite busy, so if you would. They say liars lie because it's the only thing they can do to survive. Why tell the truth when it gets you hurt? Why put yourself in that situation? Oh, god damn it. Indeedy. Psychic resists fighting, doesn't it? Yeah, psychic, normal, neutral, the fighting. Just need bug and dark. Dracovish. What the fuck are you? Water dragon? I've never seen this before. You mean dragon or fairy? Gen 8? See it all the time in comp? Okay. All good things end eventually. Thanks for that. By the way, the sky is blue. Glad there's a heal star down here. Okay, hello there, Reg Ice. It's around here somewhere. Why do I have to deal with all this? I'm quite busy, so if you would. Okay. A boat? Going through all these boxes was such a bother. You know, Angie was so picky with food. Guess evil people still need to eat. I wonder what Angie's favorite dish is. Yeah, it's a new gen mom. Needed all my other comrades. Not a lie, is it? This isn't some game. Why are you doing this? I ask you the same thing, but I guarantee you won't get a good answer. Whiskash. Angie won't stand for this. Great, she's gonna sit down after we humble her. I've got a bone to pick with that woman. A boat? I remember this place. It's Angie's beloved vessel. This is how she traveled along and visited Nimiera. I saw her take off in this thing after we were done in... I saw her take off in this thing after we were done in Sheridan Village. That was a long time ago. The fact that it stood against the test of time this well is a miracle. Doubtful. I bet Anju took very good care of this thing. Only she took just as much care for herself. I suppose so. Look at me, I'm blocking your way because Sarah told me so. What an exciting life I live. I just love standing here for no reason. But you don't do that and you step aside. No. Fine, we'll be on our way then. And I just... It won't budge. You smell that? It smells delightful. If I remember correctly, Anju had a kitchen on the lower level. We should go see what's cooking. No time to think about food, Cannon. But fine. I'm just simply... No, I have no excuse. At least you're honest. If you're hungry, you should just say so. Alright, hold on, there was a trash can in here. Nothing in the trash can. Is that cooking, Mama? Would it even be worth it to ask what the hell? Oh my god, is there a dead one? Just above the word wood. I do kind of fuck with this music. Would it even be worth it to ask what the hell is going on here? Well, hello there. Welcome to Bonita's kitchen. I'm Bonita, the big boss. You need the key for the locked door right outside the ship. Have you seen it? Seen it? Well, I have it. It was given to me by Sarah. She told me to never hand it over to the two of you. But you're a look, sugar. I'll cut you a big deal, Tim. Unless that's not Big Boss. No, it's Cooking Mama. You see, we got a big order, Tia, from the bigger boss, Tia, and my fellow cooks are being a handful. Sent them out for ingredients you can find in this very cave. Would you two be sweet and go out and look for my two missing cooks? That's what will get us the key, then we'll oblige. Sure. Perfect. One of them should be inside the ship right about now. The other's probably hanging somewhere in the cave looking for rosary pigs. One on the ship and one in the cave? Seems simple enough. We'll be back. We'll be waiting. I think that they have us running around like fools. What would the others think if they saw this? Aaron? What is it? Food Bonita was cooking. That's where the scent was coming from. It smells so good. I have to have a taste. I just have to. Oh there, let's dial it down a couple notches. Soup needs to be finished before anyone even thinks about eating it. It means we need to find those two servants that are slacking off. Yes, and we must hurry. Huh? Please, Patty, just one taste. No. Patty? Aren't you the girl who works at Mika's Cafe in Grand Dream City? Oh my gosh, I know who you are. Yeah, I've totally seen you and your friends when I'm on shift. What are you doing here? Okay, so a long time ago, I went to Chris Lane Town to get a job, and some maid said sure. But ever since Andrew was defeated, the maids left, and I was out of a job. So I had to go all around Avian to even... to the point, Patty. Right. So a few weeks ago, I was on my way home from my shift. I ran into one of my old maid friends. It was a shocker because I didn't see her since like a ton of months ago. She was like, hey Patty, do you want to help us freeze over the world, resulting in the possible extinction of humanity? And I was like, yes, OMG. And she was like, yay, I have a boat ready for us, let's end humanity and stuff. The moon is smiling. I thought I had problems. Anyway, what are you doing here? We're on a quest to help Bonita find her cooks that are slacking off. Oh, that's me. You don't say. I was just here getting the jars of spices I brought from GDC. Bonita asked me for, vial... That slips my mind. Don't mind these two, I just want a little taste. No. That's what Bonita wants, then we're not leaving without it. No! I want it! Servant Bebe. Oh god, it's Bebe. He's upset that I didn't do his social link. Why don't you let me have any? I'm getting bored of this. Can you please stop being an issue? Fine, I just wanted to try it out because I heard the taste is gnarly. Anyway, I'm going to go on ahead and get this to Bonita, so you all need to get out of my room now. Bye-bye. Well, that happened. I really trust Patty to give them to Bonita. Not like she can hide if she doesn't. I'll just hunt her down. I don't think it will get to that point, though. If you say so. That one. The other one is somewhere in the cave, right? Yes, I do recall Bonita saying that. Let's get to it. Guess we just have to talk to all of the maids. Hey, you. What do you want? Please don't scare me like that. Are you the one Bonita sent for the rose whatever route? Perhaps, but here's the thing. I know this is for Andy, but but it looks kinda tasty, don't you think? I've been thinking maybe I should eat it myself. Things are so weird. What's with you wanting to eat stuff? I must admit, it does sound quite appetizing. Oh, for Canon, not you too. Can't you not feed all of you or something? Servants aren't supposed to eat. I haven't been hungry, before until recently. Now that I think about it, it's after I met Bonita. I don't care. I really don't. I just need you to bring back that root so Ken and I can be done with this. Think fast. Ferrothorn. Grass Steel? God, what I would do for a fire-type move right now. Dunsparce. It sucks, I just wanted to eat me hearty Rudy. Pixel, yeah. We win. That means you go back to Bonita right now. You two are so cruel. Fine, I shall do what I'm told. It's both of them. Let's get back to Bonita so we can get that damn key. Lead the way. I will. I'm just gonna stop by and heal up. Bonita, we found the two people you needed. Assuming they gave you what you asked them for. They sure did! I have all the meals to finish up the big meal, Tim. Good, now give us the key. He is actually being held on the highest floor of this ship. Can someone be a big help, Tim, and tell the maid blocking the staircase to Angie's quarters? I will do it, Bonita. A big thank you, Tim, from me to you. What are you cooking anyway? Oh, this? It's my hearty death by one soup. It's a big favorite, Tim. Here. I'm sorry if this is rude, but may I try? It smells delicious. Oh my, honey. Do you happen to be a servant too? That is correct. Well, that explains it. My soup somehow attracts servants. But I wouldn't recommend drinking this. It's made specifically for Angie. Attracts servants. Guess that would explain why Cannon and those two others would go nuts over it. For Cannon to notice it even behind the thick layer of ice. That's impressive. But disappointing. I'm sure it'll be the best thing she's ever eaten. It's going to be the last thing she ever eats. Huh? This soup is for her to eat. It's true. But it's been poisoned. Poison? Yes, sugar. The poison is a big surprise, Tia. There's two ingredients my cooks went to go get were the toxic vile bloom puffs and roseroot figs. Alone they're harmless, but together they make for a very lethal concoction. As a matter of fact, it's time to add them to the big batch. TM. One roseroot fig and one vile bloom puff. Listen, I get it, but also why? Why a poisoner, aren't you? Her servants? Yes, that's true, but we're what you would call aberrants. Aberrants? That's correct. Aberrants are servants that have gone in a different path than usual. All the servants you've encountered here have been banished because we've deviated. By Angie. She's forsaken us, and so in return we shall do the same. This is unprecedented. Servants are supposed to follow our masters without question. That's what I was taught. Canon, please. You just aren't seeing the big picture, TM. You're a servant too, right? Too good at that. We've decided to break away. We've all agreed that this is the only way to break free completely. Yay, murder is fun. Even so, Lady Anju, Nimira wouldn't forgive me for letting you not harm her in any way. I won't allow it. Canon? Oh, he tipped it over. Canon! You've just made a big mistake, TM. We're very sorry about your poisonous stew, but I'm just going to take my troublemaking friend and leave. Thanks for the key. And I understand you're upset by my outburst, but upset? I'm not upset. However, what the hell, Canon? You couldn't have at least given me any type of warning? If I didn't pull us out of there, we probably would have been attacked again. I know. I'm sorry. I snapped. Something inside me felt a surge of rage. See those servants turn on their master. Something in my head just kept yelling at me. It kept saying, punish them. Punish them. Whatever. I don't think I would have let them serve the poisonous stew to Angie anyway. Because she's our enemy, I don't think it would be wise to just kill her. Something happened to her, and we need to find out what. Just give me a heads up before you're about to go feral crazy next time, yeah? Got it. Anyway, that Bonita had a temper, didn't she? She did. And told me that when Eria defeated Angie, she went berserk and had this aura around her. Bonita had something similar happen to her, didn't she? That would confirm what you said is true. Servants really do take from their master. In that state, Angie loses her calm demeanor and becomes reckless. Or best we don't go back in there again. Dungeon key. Huh? What's this? Did you find something, Aaron? Anju of Crystalline forced to repair damages by order of region. The title of what I assumed to be an old newspaper. Oh, I remember that controversy. Very sticky. Controversy? Explain. Anju used to have a business surrounding her ability to create Nevermelt ice. An ice cream company ordered her Nevermelt ice in bulk. Shortly after that, the sales of the company began to plummet drastically. The owner of that company blamed Anju's ice for being the cause. Anju fought it in court, but lost, resulting in having her to undo all of what she made. Which, from what I remember, was a lot. Anju was patient, but once you set her off, she had a bit of a temper. Okay, so Anju can undo her own creation if necessary. She can, and it's instantaneous as well. See, very good to know. A lot of loud noise coming from upstairs. Something going on with Angie? Get Bonita the ingredient she wanted, so you don't have to worry about that. You should stay clear of Bonita for a little while. Aaron? What's the matter? I know everyone's been avoiding me. I'd be surprised if you didn't. Ever since Alex put me through the Dragon's Trial on Route 7, I've been feeling different. I've never told anyone because I didn't want anyone to be burdened by me again. But when I was left behind again at the Rose Theater, those feelings of being a burden ate me up. I feel like that instant ice vanish is going to be something I'll help with later. I definitely feel like that's going to be something that comes up. I don't think they would just mention that for no reason. And as such, I set out on my own. Find Alexandra and find out why I was feeling the way I did. When I did, she unlocked the final block on my past self and I realized who I was. I thought that with my old self being realized, I would be fine with my feelings of being lesser. But that wasn't the case. It was still eating me up on the inside. Why does it do that? It contradicts with what a servant really is. We are supposed to be lesser. We have no other purpose but to serve. It feels like trash because it's an awful viewpoint and harmful as well. Huh? You think anyone wants to feel like they're less of a person? For anything? I don't care what you claim to be. Human or not, you still possess emotions. Everyone avoided you because you kept going on with the shtick of being less human than the rest of us. You may not realize, but it is so damn uncomfortable. I see. So I have failed you. Shut up! Seriously starting to piss me the fuck off. Enough with the self-pity. The only one you're failing is yourself. Stand up for yourself for Arceus' sake. Nothing to say for yourself, yet again. I am not surprised. Why am I like this? I don't want to be like this anymore. And don't. Stop acting like a tool, literally and figuratively. If you don't, then you can say goodbye to any friendship you even have left. Look, if you want to discuss this later, we can. But right now, we have a job to do, or did you forget? No, I didn't forget. Okay then, put your feelings aside for now. Yes. Very well. This voice in my head. Why won't you leave me alone? Whose voice is this? I don't recognize it. No, I definitely do, but I don't want to remember. Canon's Identity Crisis, Episode 57. The game of hide and seek is over. We won, you lost. Now, if you would be so kind and hand over that key. Gladly. After all, those were the conditions. Good. We'll be on our way now, but I'm sure we'll see you again momentarily. Just one moment. What is it now? It's just that I can't help but be curious about a certain individual. Canon, was it? Well, what do you require of me? I've been watching you. Unsurprising, I know. But I can't help but be completely enamored by you. I haven't seen a servant so confused since Bonita was born into this world. Confused? What do you mean? Seeing a servant conflict themselves over their purpose is absolutely ghastly. Perhaps you'd like to know? I could find out for you. What? Can I just ignore the switch? Don't get sidetracked. Lady Angie thinks highly of me. She's shown me how to use cold truth. Do you want to know why it's called cold truth? Upon being hit by it, you see a truth you've been repressing or curious about. This truth is brought to the surface without your input. Absolutely not. Don't even think of trying it. Don't you want to know? It's eating you up on the inside, isn't it? No, that won't be. Too bad. Endure your cold truth. Canon. Please tell me Aaron took that for him. Let's just see what's hiding deep within your mind. I shall uncover the truth you've worked so hard to mask. Let us create new life out of the power of our true God. Find suggestion. Let us create them out of both of our hearts. Yes, Vitus. Together we shall create a being that will be one with us. Yes, Nimiera, this being will be filled with love and will be loved. This is what our Creator would have wanted for all of us. Very well then, let's begin. His aura has taken shape. It won't be long until he's finally here. So Nimiera and Vitus. Indrian. I feel like I need like a family tree flowchart. Like connecting people. Because we know Vitus is Indrian. And oh yeah, it is very complex. I am head aching already. It'll take forever, but you can just make one when I edit these down. Oh god, that's gonna be... I don't think I'll be at editing this for probably like a year. Other editing project, that's absolutely not going to be ready in time. His aura has taken shape. It won't be long now until he's finally here. Let us put our heart and soul into him. It will be perfect. He's beautiful. Welcome, my wonderful friend. You are now here to serve us. You shall be named... Wait one moment, Vitus. Would it not be appropriate for him to choose his own name? A bit unprecedented, don't you think? Naming it would be far more... Nonsense. Please, friend, what is the name that speaks to you? I think I like the name. Canon. Is that fine? Marvelous. Your name from now on will be Canon. Canon. I'm going to be away for a little while. I shall be visiting Princess Kasumi. I would like you to stay here and assist Vitus. I understand. I'll work to the best of my ability. Master Vitus, now that Nimiera is on her trip, I wanted to plan something. Speak. What is it you want from me, servant? I believe a festival to celebrate our prosperous year should be in order. Although it's short notice, I think it will be fun in the long... Fun? What does a servant know about fun? It is not your duty to experience something reserved for humans only. Nimiera may have given you the idea that this is acceptable. Sir, But there's a way a servant shall behave, and I'll make sure these lessons stick with you for life. What the... Where did I end up now? I'm so sick of these games. If this is the sort of stuff that happens to Eria and the others, then I understand why everyone is so... disturbed. Now I've got to look for Canon. Fantastic. This is all just amazing. Can I not do one thing without being sent to some alternate dimension? Oh. Cool it, Aaron. Eyes on the prize. Get Canon. Get out of wherever this is. You've done it once, and you can do it again. Right. Let's do this. I'm curious, where does it say we are? If I save and reload. We're in Zeit. Okay. Of course. Well, well, well. Look who's prancing around where she shouldn't. Trust me, if I had a say in where I ended up, it would not be here. Next time, before you blast someone into another dimension, adjust your aim. Can't be hard to hit a target that was literally not moving in any way, shape, or form. I suppose a task like that is just too much for someone so simple-minded. Anyway, I'll have you know that my Cold Truth's aim was true. You weren't hit, but somehow here you are. An unfortunate event for you, my dear, for the Cold Truth shows all to those who want. Perhaps a secret even unbeknownst to you shall be revealed. I anticipate what that may be. Get out of my way. You stupid, did you not hear what I said? Get out of my way or I'll make you. I believe that will be impossible. I cannot move even if I chose to do so. I don't even know if I'm real. Perhaps I'm some sort of obstacle. So perhaps about it, you are. An annoying one at that. And I'll just let you stand there like the statue you are. We'll find another way around, I'm sure. Where am I now? Am I somewhere different? No, I'm in the same place. The area has just changed a bit. They said that truths shown in this place either show something suppressed, or a truth that's related and or associated with you. Well, this place will show me something. Huh? Who are you? What the? The Night Witch? What does this place have to do with me? Oh, a visitor. That's rare. I wonder who it is. Welcome to the humble abode of the Night Witch. How can I assist you today? Shada, it's me. Oh, it's an old friend who said she'd never come back here. And yet here she is again. Nice to see you, Anathea. No, I know that name. Why do we know the name Anathea? That wasn't Vitus's wife, was it? Why do we know the name Anathea? If only it hadn't been like 2 months since I played this. What can I do for an old friend today? The spell I came here for last time worked. Of course it did. When would I ever let you down? I want someone to save me. I want someone to finally love me. That was what you said last time, yes? Yes, and it worked. Too well. I found someone who loved me at first, but he's grown into a terrible and bitter man. Vitus was so kind when we first met. It is! It's Marionette's mother. He took me to places, he told me how much he loved me, and then I just got into contact with that Gardevoir, and things started to change. Take my advice. He's not worth it. Leave him. Any man who doesn't respect you doesn't deserve you, darling, and that's that. Not that simple. I'm not here to be your therapist, so I won't convince you. What do you need me to get done? I need a spell that will get him to love me again. To treat me how he used to, back when we first dated. I know I said I wasn't your therapist, but I believe my curiosity says otherwise. Tell me, Anathea, why can't you leave this Vitus man? He's a good man. I know he is. He's just been corrupted. Being a good man isn't enough. He needs to be there for you. I can't leave him because I'm too deep in debt. After we married, he's taken 75% of my father's wealth. If I try to leave, he might take the marble mansion. I refuse to live in poverty again. I suggest something to you, Anathea. Instead of going through this with this love spell, perhaps I can do something a tad more sinister. I can kill him for you. Kill him? With him dead, you can reclaim your fortune and live a peaceful life. All your troubles can be erased with one spell. Just say the word yes, and I'll have it done. No, I'm not going to have anyone be killed. Shada, this is why I didn't want to come here. You always go back to violence. I just want to be able to live a happy life with my family. That's it. So robbing him of free will and forcing him to love you isn't wrong either. Theory, everything you've done to get Vitus is because of the power of the dark art. Desperation is an illness and you succumbed to it. Not that I'm judging you for that, of course. This is why I'm here, right? If false love is what you want, I can make it happen, but it comes with a price. Spell brings in the saying, till death do us part, a little more literally. Vitus will love you with all his heart, but if you were to die, the spell would break. I understand. Please do it, Shada. Very well. I shall do it for my old friend Anathea. My head. One of the cloak, Anathea. Her voice was so familiar. Why do I feel like I want to break down? I'm never like this. I can't let this place break me. If I fall here, we'll all be lost to it. That maid is gone. Ariana, please come here for a moment. Ariana? Mother. How are you doing, my child? You looked unwell during summer. Mother, why did you marry father? Where did this question come from? Just that I've noticed the way you look at him. If you're scared, or you're rather paranoid. There are some things I do in this world because I'm protecting all of you. You, Maria, Alice, and Alan, you're all my light. And if someone tries to snuff out that light, I'll snuff out theirs. Please continue to keep tabs on your father for me. Will do. Ariana, I'm sorry to put this all on you. Okay. So. Things are... Is every person with blonde hair related? At this point, I think so. No. Jenner was only Melia's adopted father. Oh my god! Oh, I just realized something that was so obvious. At least I think it feels obvious to me. Blitz. Pop quiz. Because the letter L does not exist in Japanese, how would you say the name Melia? Maria. Maria, you see what I'm saying? It's... And I think it's fairly easy to draw connection between Ariana and Aaron. And they just straight up name drop Alan and Alice. It's... Oh my god. Okay. God, I wish this Kickstart was alcohol. This man. Why do I feel so much terror when I look at him? Titus, what has gotten into you? Planned the ceremony for years and now you're changing your mind? I love Anathea. I don't want to harm her. You insane? The entire reason why you married her was to gain this estate and find Meloetta. Okay. Meloetta's song was the only way to open the way to the archetype. You've carried out that plan, and now it's time to wrap things up. It's been 7 years, Vitus. Where is the archetype? I couldn't have children with Anathea. What? Due to my nature, I'm... This motherfucker is sterile! Everyone point and laugh at him. Laugh at this man and his infertility. Probably also has ED. Therefore, I've used the archetype to wish for children. No. Gardevoir, the archetype collapsed when I wished for him. Thank you, Amy. It's no more. We don't have to worry about it anymore. But your children are... Yes. They're pieces of the archetype reborn, yes. Titus, we have to do something. I'm slightly disappointed in you. Blitz, I am surprised that in like the over 3 years I've done this, you haven't realized the fact that I have no mercy for shitty fathers. In my books, a shitty father is the worst kind of person. And Vitus, he's up there. I have no remorse for this man. The children remember what they are, they'll reform back into the archetype. And with the energy of all 4 of their souls, Arceus will. Certainly that won't happen. We must. Yes, come in. Father? What is it, Eri? Mother is still asking me to watch you. But as suspected, Anathea must have done something to you. This can be the only reason why she's asking young Ariana to watch you. Impossible. I refuse to believe something like that. Suit yourself. Believe in your false truths. I'll be waiting for you below when you finally wake up from this nightmare. Are you and Mother fighting? I don't understand. Both asking me to spy on each other, and I cannot continue this any longer. Why must I do this? You two are adults. No, Mary, it's because you're the one I trust the most. My eldest daughter, my most intelligent and hardworking child. I understand. Ariana, I'm sorry that it must be you. I know. I can't take it anymore. This is all my fault. I shouldn't have put this burden on her. Mother uses me as a tool. Father uses me as a tool. The guilt I feel. I refuse to let you two drag me any further. She's awakened. Vitus. Harry, please. Vitus Theolia, I remember who I am. This location. It's the manor. I fucking knew it was the manor. It's Vitus. And the fucking Gardevoir. I knew that this was the manor. I knew what was coming. Yeah, with Dusknoir's maze. Vitus Theolia, I remember who I am. Gardevoir, please escort Anathea back to her room. And when you come back, gather 2 other of the children. Vitus? Forgive me, Eri. You've gone too far. That's the hidden library. Father, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I'm sorry. Do it, Gardevoir. Okay, this is how Alan and Alice ended up in the unknown dimension. Unfortunately, you remembered too much. Can't allow you to stay in this realm anymore, Eri. Don't call me Eri. This is your fate, Ariana. Please accept it with dignity. And what about Mother, huh? How are you going to explain this? Lethea won't remember anything to do with you 3. I have made sure of that. Maria, what are you going to do to her? She will be safe. Maria is no threat alone. Maria, please, no matter what happens, don't you dare lose hope. Don't lose who you are, and don't you dare forget what's about to happen. Do you understand? Don't lose hope, Maria. Please. Father. No, Vitus. I heard everything you said that day. I'm a piece of this archetype. You are not my father. Not by blood. I promise you this. Wherever you're sending me, you can't just throw me away. I won't allow that. I'll come back and save my brother and my sisters. And Vitus, I'll have your head. I promise you that. Gardevoir. Even if it takes decades, centuries, I'll make sure your plans crumble into dust. I look forward to that day. Justice isn't real. What a heartfelt but meaningless speech. Those were her last words to me. Those were her last words to me. As a father, it saddens me. But her destiny is to stay put within the unknown dimension. You've chosen Alice to be the administrator. Correct. She'll be the one who controls this world and how the other 2 operate. Mary's energy was preemptive. She won't be able to do anything with Alice in control of everything. Alice, darling, this is something I can only trust you with. This is a job that's important for everyone. Keep things under control while you're in there. Everything's a game. This is your world now. Nothing you see is reality. Yes, Father. I remember who I am now. Everything. It's the little girl whose parents put too much on her. The little girl who broke because of it. And the little girl who in the end was reborn. He tried to shackle me. But I cannot be contained. If Vitus himself proclaims to be God, then I proclaim myself to be the devil. A monster that fights against God itself. I take upon that role. I promised long ago that I would protect my brother and sisters. And that promise will not go unkept. Oh god, Sarah, you fucked up. You fucked up, Sarah. One more god rejected. Can't believe it's taken me this long to remember. Don't think I ever would have if it weren't for Sarah. This is the truth that's been hiding deep within my heart. My uncertainty, my lack of placement in this world. It's all making sense to me. My role, my duty to this world, is to stop Vitus Theolia from destroying it. Like Sensen. He's somewhere out there. And as long as he is, peace for everyone is impossible. I will bring the demon that brings forth new opportunity. First, I need to get canon and break this world from its seams. I can't do anything if I'm stuck within this void for all eternity. Hell, yes, Aaron! Oh god, this motherfucker pisses me off to no end. Every cutscene with him only pushes him further and further up that shitty father scale. Know your worth, slave. You are nothing more than an object. Not what Nimiera said. She said I was her friend. Nimiera lacks control. It is impossible to be friends with objects. Learn your place. Master, I beg. I should have guessed. You commit atrocities again and again to fulfill your disgusting desires. While you are in this world, no one is safe. Ariana, how dare you disobey your father? You're not the real Vitus, but a figment of Canon's truth. But even looking at you here fills me with a great amount of rage. Children that refuse to listen deserve nothing more than harsh punishment. Well, let me reiterate this to you, Vitus. You are not my father. Looks like we finally escaped. Canon, are you okay? Let's give Canon a feel. You're nothing short of a demon. Melia caused Angie to dissolve into a fit of rage, but that will be nothing compared to how she will react to you. You think I care what Angie thinks of me, let alone anyone else? I've come too far to let some old hag judge me because she's deep within her own crooked mind. Not surprising that you can't even begin to fathom the truth. Nothing can be more beneath me than a wretched devil and a servant that refuses to learn its place. Don't you dare belittle Canon. All you and Angie do is look down upon people. Go with me this instant! What's wrong? I thought you liked being above people. But if you're having a change of heart, then let me humble you. What would a witch like you know about servants' feelings? I've seen, no, felt Canon's pain. We are one and the same. A victim of the same person. Canon, stand up. You can't fall into this pit of despair. Aaron, don't let anyone else determine your worth. Servant or not, you're a being with emotion. What difference is there between us? We're all walking together on the path of paradise. Isn't that what Nimiera would have wanted for you? For all of us? Aaron, you're right. I won't give in to Vitus here. I will stand up for myself. Remembering all that pain Vitus put me through centuries ago. I never want to experience something like that ever again. Servant or not, I wish to be happy as well. This is the thing I will never understand. I refuse to acknowledge. Enough with this pointless drivel. Angie, I've seen enough. The endless back and forth between you all is beginning to bore me. I have the key to my throne room, do you not? Then let us settle this once and for all. As for you, what a shameful display. Tell me how you intend to keep serving under my wing when you fail at every corner of every mission. Lady Angie, I forgive my incompetence. Forgiveness comes in the form of action, not words. Return to me and await our next trial. Yes, of course. They're gone. And she practically asked us to get up there and kick her ass. We should go. Saving Alexandra and Damien is our top priority. Aaron? What is it, Canon? Thank you. Thank you so much. You've seen my past. You've accepted me for who I am. I've been struggling to see my worth for so long. Vitus made me believe that I was nothing more than a tool to be used. Even when I repressed my memory of him, the scars remained. I've been nothing but a nuisance. Nothing more than weight pulling everyone down with me. It's okay, Canon. We're no better for alienating you. That only further implanted your securities and brought them to the surface. Canon, I don't believe in fate. Conversely, I believe this was meant to happen for both of us. For us to work together, we needed an understanding, a common goal. Two supposed abominations abused by the same evil. Let's work together this time. As a family. Family. We're not blood relatives, but we were both created by Vitus. And we've both been rejected by him. We are not of this world. Finally work together and end all of this. And afterwards, Melia, Ren, Eria, Elita, everyone. We live in an era of peace. And if that era is ever threatened, we should defend it with our lives. What do you say, Canon? Your wish is not my command. It is my choice to accept. I thought you were a servant, not a genie. I'm glad you're with me, Canon. Let's end this. Oh, I tried breathing down Kickstart. The power of Vin Diesel. The power of being abused by the same father and having a desperate need to kick his godly ass. Okay, so we can't go through that door. I guess we just gotta go all the way back around. Rejuv? If his is godly, then consider their boots demonic. This does speak a little home to me. I've been a big fan of like the last 15-ish minutes. Okay, I guess that this Rejuv isn't having an existential crisis. God damn it. I'm gonna go back in and heal my Pokemon. Fucking hell. I thought that it was already facing me, but no, it was not. I'm gonna Mega... God damn it. I was hoping that would be enough. Who designed this? Aggie. Not Aggie, Angie. Hey, Sage. Sage, it better not be 3 a.m. And if it is 3 a.m., you better be in bed. You know, I'll just go back down to the cellar. No, it's 2:18 p.m. a.m. Okay. Okay, that was close. Sage, go to bed! Is there anything over here? It's 1 a.m. Oh my god. Amy, you go to bed too. Don't be sacrificing your stream to watch me. I'm not that funny. Confront Angie? Angie will have her way no matter what. I wonder what your fate will be in the end. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Before we go in, Kennen, I need to ask you something. Wait! Did Anju become Angie because of the Gardevoir? That Gardevoir kinda has properties to make people go batshit power insane. Also has a tendency to have people change their name, hence Vitus becoming Indrian. Huh? Does that theory hold any water? Am I cooking or should I get out of the kitchen? It's cold in here. Freezing, actually. My. Look at this shameful display. I've studied both of you, the way you've struggled along in my estate. To think even the champion herself would be so foolish to believe that she could run underneath my radar. I'm willing to agree with you there. Alex and Damien make a real head-first combo. Even with the title of champion, you're still human at the end of the day. Oh, what wisdom! Color me surprised. Don't be fooled, Lady Angie. She's a demon of trickery. Demon of trickery, indeed. A human and her servant. What an eloquent pair. I am no mere servant. I am me. I belong to no one. I read the book, please. Yes, Lady Angie. Eren, you are intelligent, ambitious, leader-like, and crafty. But you are also harsh. Darkness is in your heart, and anger inhibits your potential. Anyone can read a horoscope, lady. Stop embarrassing yourself and let's get on with this. You know why we're here, and it's not to tell me whether or not I'm going to find my true love today. You insolent! Enough. She's looking for nothing more than a fight. I'll give her what she wants, but it'll hardly be a fight. Are you ready to face a world reborn in ice? Or will you cower in a corner, waiting for everything to collapse around you? Eren, forgive me. Everything we've been through, you traitor. He doesn't have any Pokemon to fight with. The book does not lie, Eren. He is cowardly as he is useless. That is the truth. I don't need him. I can do this on my own. Era, you're in this as well. As you wish, Lady Angie. Be reborn. Rotom Ice and Mamoswine. Ice Ground. Electric Ice. Let's see. Ice Ground does not have any 4x weaknesses. Electric Ice does not have any 4x weaknesses. That sucks. Check how many they have. Only 6. Permanent Hail. I guess we just go close combating, right? Because none of those resist fighting. You know, the only one that would change would be Ghost. And... electric, right? Yeah, electric. Yeah, close combat does decrease defense. bear tick. Okay. Absol is not in a great position here. Ampharos would probably be nice because it's electric ice typing. Morpeko, hangry mode. Electric dark. Weak to fighting, but my only fighting move is Focus Blast. What do you feel about bug types? Oh wait, Electric Dark is weak to bug. Alright, Absol's dead here anyway, so we'll go out with a superpower. Oh, okay, well. And I flinched. Alright, they got rid of... What does Body Press do? Oh, that's right. Higher the defense of the user. 270 is really nice. Isn't looking good? Nope. But fuck it, Reball. I selected Body Press, right? Yes. Let's take out the Morpeko first. And then Protect with Florgus. Ursaring? Love using bears. Oh my god, wait, no, that's not Bear Tick. That's Freddy Fazbear! I'm gonna max revive Zangoose. Beat Powder the Ursaring and hope that hits. Nope, okay. Wait, that hits... Alright, guess we gotta go through that cutscene again. Okay, but I don't think I start with Absol. I don't think I start Absol up front. Let's try Ampharos up front. Yeah, revives and doubles the Janky. There's the skip scene button. I'm fast forwarding as much as I can. Oh, focus blast it! Okay. Well, that's not great. Let's go Absol and Florgus. What are Mega Absol's stats? Boosts attack, special attack, and speed. Okay. Well, we at least traded. That was actually a 2-for-1. Okay, more Peko. Honestly, we can just let more Peko die to the die to the hail, I think. Is Walrein? No, Walrein's not the last one. Okay, but these are the last two. I'm going to use Butterfree to max revive Zangoose. And Florgus is going to protect. Take out the Walrein. Oh, a crit too. Hell yeah. And I'm faster, right? 260. Yeah, 139. This should kill. There we go. Aaron defeated faithful servant Angie and Angie's right hand Sarah. This feeling is all too familiar. God, why do you have to be so pretty? Why do you have to be so pretty? Is there hope left for us, Lady Angie? There. Now you two are finished. That's all you got? Don't even consider myself a good trainer, but that was awful. Lady Angie? Enough insolent beings unworthy of existing in this world. Sinners like you will be reborn in ice and pay for the atrocities you have all committed. You like to talk? Let's see how much you like it while encased in eternal ice. Show them your true power, Lady Angie. Burr, burr, burr. To be continued. Huh? Gotcha. What? Make a fool out of me? Sarah, awaken once more. Huh? I'm free. You! I'm impressed, Cannon. Your plan was clever. We're going to need a plan before we just waltz into Angie's domain. Alia told me about her encounter with her before. If we win, she won't just give in. You have any ideas? Remember those articles we found in Andrew's office? It's about how Andrew had to destroy some of the ice products she made. Blitz, you were right, it did come up. Using that information, we can confirm Andrew can get rid of her own ice. We have to somehow make it so Angie defrosts Damien and Alex herself. In that case, leave it to me. I believe I can trick Angie into doing so. Servants come with the ability to warp to their masters and assigned caretakers. I can also bring things with me when I do it. We are going to take advantage of this. I honestly didn't think it was going to come up until like a lot later. Having Angie free Sarah was our win condition. We need now is for Angie to go. I've had enough of this. Berserk. Aaron, this is the last phase of our plan. While Angie is Berserk, we cannot predict what she'll do. Please be careful. Damien, do you think you could... What's going on? That's quite easy to do. When she's like this, she becomes reckless. I'll show you reckless! It's over. Take her down. Post haste. That is Lavios, Lavias, and Mega Absol. Get, like, triple fucked over, Angie. And also Cannon was there too, I guess. It's not personal, Angie, but that was for traumatizing my sister. What do we do with her now? I know she's caused trouble, but she was once a faithful disciple of Lady Nimiera. What happened to her that made her this way? No one knows what happened during the battle in Hiyoshi, but only disciple Hazuki was found after it. Well, in any case, we can't just leave her here. She's calm now, but once she wakes up, I'm sure she's bound to go on another rampage. Huh? Feeling? Here? Aaron, what's going on? There, Angie's body. Angie? No, that's not Angie. No way. Leave. 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 Essence. 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 Everyone stay back. Aaron. Aaron, are you okay? Aaron, please say something. What? What just happened? You blacked out after that shadow appeared. Actually, I think we all blacked out at some point. When we came to, Angie was gone. Sarah, too. Never seen anything like that in my entire life. It was so horrifying. The vibe it gave was just so dark. That shadow was Vitus Theolia. Okay, so I was off. I had the right idea, but the wrong person. Which makes sense, because we fucking killed Gardevoir. We, like, double, triple, quadruple murdered Gardevoir. What? I don't know. It felt like him. His presence. I'd know it anywhere. It also felt like it wasn't him at the same time. I don't know who this Vitus Theolia is, but that shadow left behind some residue. Managed to gather some of it and put it into a container. We can analyze it back at base. Good to know. Anyway, we should actually do what we came here for. Remember finding the diamond component? Alright. I'm surprised you two didn't find it yet, after being all along the castle. Don't give me that. We have been all around this castle. To find a way to free you two from that wretched ice. But maybe we should have left you as a sculpture, if that's the thing Cannon and I get. Cannon was the one who got us frozen in the first place. Friends, please settle down. It all worked out, right? Well, you were all bickering on about nonsense. I decided to look around and behold, progress. Would you look at that? Is that the diamond component? I believe it is. How'd that work? We finally got it. This thing looks heavy. I mean, Alexandra, one of you is carrying this back to the ship. Ken and I have done enough carrying for a day. Oh god, why is my... What happened to my monitor? My monitor's gone dark. The game is still there. Monitor? Hello? No signal. Okay, well the game is still over on the monitor. I can still move my mouse over to the monitor. The mouse doesn't show up on it, but it's still going over there. Did I accidentally... Goddamn cable management. Hold on a second. I just need to... Give me a second, I'm going under the desk. Is this gonna work? It did! It worked. Monitor is back. Alright. Hold on, let me get back in my chair. Oh. Yeah. If that'll get you to stop roasting us over spoiled milk, then fine. Carry the damn component. Damien, retrieve the diamond component. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I miss the desert. Let's go home. Let's. What the? Oh, that was the Rotom phone. Looks like it's from Melia and crew. Yeah, what's up, Melia? Yes, but... What? This is... We'll make our way up there immediately. Something wrong. We need to make our way to Goldenwood Forest now. What? That's so far from here. It'll take days before we can make it there by ship. Megaladios and Latios could probably make the trip there in a few hours. Ken and I will take the ship back to Sicily, but you two... Diamond route completed. I don't know if I have time for the Pearl or Platinum routes. That took a majority of the time. We've only got 20 minutes left. There's always next time. I'm not saying the word today. I surely I wouldn't say the word 2 days in a row. I don't know, we still got 15 minutes. Let's go do path 1 again. No. Retrieve the pearl component. Oh. I should not have grabbed a pretzel. That was not very smart of me. This is just like Final Fantasy VI. There an issue? I'm just trying to find exactly where these coordinates are. The Lookout Rings will be on the Floria region. We'll be back in our home territory. It's been too long. Feels like forever since we've been back on our island. Found it. It's like we're headed towards the Golden Leaf area. Awkward. Wrong, Ren. Scared to show your face around your hometown. Cut it out, Venom. You know it's complicated. Yeah, joining Team Zen is something you don't want to tell your family about. Don't worry, I'll keep the secret quiet for you. Haha, your banter is so hilarious. But you guys haven't left yet. We're just about to. We just wanted to settle it, where exactly we're going. Good. Preparation leads to success. Anyway, I wanted to give you 3 of these. These are Rodon phones. Yeah, we can stay in touch when we need to. We are truly working as an organized team from this point on. We're going to need to function like one. Makes sense? Alrighty. I guess that's all we needed to discuss for now, right guys? We should head out. We're all set to head out. Gotcha. Good luck out there, you 3. You won't need luck, but thanks anyways. Bye, Aaron. Please be careful out there. You too. If any of you die, I'll find your soul and kill you again. Roger. I don't think I do activate Interceptor's Wish. I need to... Someone take these pretzels away from me. I keep eating them at really bad times. I nearly just spilled them everywhere. That would not have been fun. Melia, Ren, and Venom head over to the Golden Leaf area. Damn, this storm is really rough. Maybe we should find a gate and bum it out for the night? It won't be necessary. We're close to Golden Leaf Town. We can stay there for the night and wait for the storm to subside. Ren, are you okay with this? Venom and I are totally fun with bumming it out for the night. Oh, it's alright. I don't want to have my friends... I don't want to have my friends camp somewhere when there's a warm place they can stay instead. It's gonna be a bit awkward for me, but this day was coming eventually. May as well get this out of the way now. Thanks, Ren. Yeah. Hey, Mom. I'm home. Wow, I so called this. Maybe it's just a mother's intuition. Far out, Ren. Welcome home. Eat up, everyone. I made this one special. Wow, Regina, this food is really amazing. Your flattery is so appreciated. No one ever comes over for a meal like this. Ren never liked my cooking, but Reina always ate 3 plates and asked for more. Speaking of which, have you seen your sister lately? Yeah, I met up with her a few times. She's doing fine, like always. Yeah, Reina is always like that. Hard to slow down. Anyway. Where do you girls come from? Down by the city? Yeah, we're both from East Garen. Cool, cool. So, Ren, are these 2 girls your girlfriends? No, it's not like that at all. Mom, why do you always do this? Okay, okay. No need to go get so defensive, Ren. Do you have a boyfriend? Maybe 2? I had 2 in high school. I don't judge. Why? Well, do you? The audience would like to know. I can't believe you're enabling her right now, Melia. Venom, I understand, but Melia? You're a traitor. Oh, come on, Ren. We're just teasing you. We've been gone for almost 2 years now. We're just making up for lost time, you know? I am surprised, though, Venom. This is definitely something you would jump on. Thanks for the food, Regina. It was great. Oh, done already? That's cool. It's cool. Guess you and Melia can have Reina's room for the night. Mind showing Venom to her room, Ren? Sure. Thanks. Venom. Hey, Melia, you mind helping me clean up a bit? Oh, of course not. I'll be happy to. So, can I ask you sort of a weird question? So, like, confession time. Reina calls me every other day and she updates me on some things. And I'm, like, always confident in a way. And I'm always, like, her confidant in a way. She told me something quite disturbing. How long has Ren been with Team Zen? Oh, I surprised by that question, I must admit. But I don't think he's in there for a bad reason. Ren never told me specifically why he joined, but I think the best way to describe his role is a double agent? He hasn't involved himself in any of their dubious work, from what I've heard anyway. Double agent, huh? That's kinda cool. Listen, like, my boy has made some mistakes in his life. Did you know that Ren's father was a terminally ill patient? No idea. He's never talked about his father and I never wanted to pry. His name was Ruben. He was Ren's favorite parent. At, like, the time it hurt to realize that, but I've accepted it. Ren looked up to him because he was the head of the town committee. He was the one who fought for change in this town, back when it was, like, hostile. But Ruben died before he could fulfill his wish of healing this town's wounds of the past. While I don't think it was intentional, Ruben sort of baton passed his role onto Ren. Ren dedicated his training to fulfilling his father's wish. A little too much, probably. I think that's why he ran away. He couldn't get stronger while being in this town. That's something I always admired about Ren. He's always had a strong sense of justice, and he's always trying to do the right thing. As a result, he sometimes gets himself in, like, bad situations. What I'm trying to say is, if he's done anything questionable, please forgive my boy. He's got a good heart, and, like, I just want to see him happy. You have my word, Regina. Thanks for talking with me. I never understood Ren's position, but I think I get a clear picture now. Like, no problem. Glad to be of assistance. Now we have, like, some dishes to wash and stuff, right? Let's get to it. Mom, are you okay? Sorry. I admit I had a midnight snack run fail, that's all. It's what I get for wanting an extra slice of triple layer chocolate cake after bedtime. Mom, your vision is awful. I told you to at least turn on the light before heading down to the kitchen. Oops, well, you know me, just kind of a klutz. Yeah, I'm going back to sleep. Good night. The next day. Like everyone's still asleep. Maybe I should let them sleep in for today. We have a lot of searching to do soon. Best to keep our energy up high. It's been a while since I've done a morning stroll. I think that sounds nice. So I'll be going through as Melia. Play. God damn it. When I'm roaming around as Melia, she doesn't have the Aegis Slash, but when I have a one-off fight as her, or when I'm fighting against her, she'll have it. Fucking of course she does. Oh, Regina, you're up quite early. Good morning. I'm kind of an early riser myself. Like you are as well. How nice. It's when I get most of my thinking done. I guess it's my favorite time of the day. I'm gonna even go out for a morning stroll as well. Case, do you mind visiting the bar here before coming back? I'd like to make a mean curry tonight. After letting us stay here, I would love to. I'll be back soon. See ya later. Just looking for signs of breaking and entering. No, that's down to Route 4. Oh, the Dragonite that I still have not helped. It's Mosley! Oh, it's been so long, Mosley. Give back what you stole already. Give it back. Give it back now. Owie, owie, owie. Hey, what's going on here? This girl was caught stealing. We shall enforce punishment without mercy. I wasn't stealing anything, you two brain-cell bags of poop. I was literally here to buy some food for the kids back at home. Take a look into my eyes. I'm not lying. Wait a minute. I know you. You're Mosley. Yeah? Alright. What's with all the commotion in here? This girl was stealing from us. Arrest her now, Soraya. And then her accomplice came here to bail her out. What? Looks like little Mosley and another rando decided to cause trouble. Alright, you're coming into the station with me. This is a misunderstanding. I'm not going with you. And I'll make you. Alright, Soraya, have you gotten any stronger? Or are you still kind of a pushover? Okay, you are not a pushover. Ghost is weak to dark, isn't it? Or is it the other way around? Okay, Ghost is weak to dark. Gengar, Ghost Poison. Revenant. Phantom Force. I'll just swap into Patience then. Wait, hold on. Mega Snorlax? Oh, it's just G-Max Snorlax. Doughblade, come on! Come on! Come on! Just give me my sword! What is the power of Shadow Sneak? Oh, it's only 40. What the? This thief is strong! Enough, I'm telling you, I'm not an accomplice. Just came here to buy some ingredients for Regina, that's all. Mostly here was helping me out. I stepped out for 1 minute and this whole thing devolved into chaos. Regina? Ren's mother? Yes, you can go ask her. Ren is back in town with me as well. Alright, I'll believe this one, but don't cause any more trouble. I'm trying to shape up this town for months, so I won't tolerate any crime I won't tolerate crimes in any way. Thank goodness. Were you actually stealing something? I said I wasn't. I was just filling in my bag with things I'd pay for. I already made a promise to Narcy that I wouldn't steal anymore. Hey, please just let her go. She hasn't done anything. Very well. Ha 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 ha. Next time we shall not be so kind. Thank you. Come on, Mosley. Thanks. Why did you lie for me? We haven't met before this. I just kind of had a feeling you were telling the truth. You were telling the truth, right? You weren't stealing or anything? I wasn't stealing. Those two weirdos are just paranoid because I stole before. But I paid them back double of what I owed, so I thought that this would be behind us. Those two were interesting individuals. Or maybe a collective? Not exactly sure. Yeah, I gotta get this back to my family. I live kind of far. Around 4 far. I know Akua Town is closer, but I love this stupid town for some reason. Should stop on by sometime. I'd love to. For now I gotta head back and deliver food. Great to see you get... It was nice to meet you, Mosley. Nice to meet you too, Malia. How did you know my name? I don't think I mentioned it before. Huh? You didn't? That's weird. How did I know that? Maybe you just look like Amelia. Either way, see ya. Yeah. Thanks for saving us back then. Now that Melanie's been defeated, we can live a better life. What did you just say? What the hell? What am I talking about? Black Steeple Castle? What's going on? My head suddenly just hurts so much. Mosley, get you somewhere you can sit down and get some... Mosley! Is Mosley okay? She just collapsed. I'm really concerned. She's in my room and seems to be sleeping. She'll be okay after a few hours of resting. We'll make her some curry tonight and she'll make her way back home soon. What a relief. That's great news. You should have at least woken me up before heading out like that. We don't know who lives in this town. Venom, I was just out on a stroll. I didn't go far. Well, either way, I think it's time we left. We're not out here to be on vacation. Finally, some sense. Ren's right. We should get moving. Yeah. Where are you guys headed? Around the area of Goldenwood Park and Cave. That's where the road on phone is telling us anyway. Should be an easy travel. The place has been beautifully restored recently. So we've heard. Thanks for letting us stay the night, Regina. See ya, Mom. Tell Raina I said hi if she calls. Thank you again, Regina. Please take care of Mosley for me. When she wakes up, tell her that I'll be taking her up on her offer and we'll visit very soon. You got it. Teehee. Gotcha. Oh man, that was so easy to do. It was such a great idea to follow those 3 around. The boss will be so happy. And it hurts to be this clever and conniving. Sis, it was my idea, remember? Not yours. What are you blabbing about? Why are you being so useless? Attacking Ren's mom while everyone was sleeping was my idea, yes? My idea, too. From impersonating people at the tournament to now, it's all been mine. Alright, let's go check on our guests now, yeah? They're in that room, right? Yeah, they're there. We should go check on them. Hello, my darling guests. Oops. Oh wow, Ratchet Gremlin is a new one. I'll remember that one for later. He just left. Not aware of anything that went on last night, or now for that matter. Yay, now we can be friends and hang out forever and ever. Like, what are you gonna do with us? Oh, I have plans for you too. Let's just say. This year's tourney's gonna be a journey! Is there a reason why we're going through this cave? Is the pearl component somewhere in here? Aria and I discovered a new area here way back when. It actually looks like that's where the Rotom Dex is taking us right now. Just have to go through this little section and here we are. I believe this place is referred to as Goldenwood Grove now. Huh? I never knew this place existed. Yeah, like I said, Aria and I discovered this place. We even had a picnic back here. It was really lovely, but this is where things went downhill. Yeah, I remember Aria telling me about that picnic. There was an explosion, so you two went out to go check it out, and we all know what happened after that. Random phone says we're close. It's gotta be around here somewhere. And she's motivated to find this thing quickly, and that's all. Oh, that's fine with me. The faster we get this, the better. Yeah, she is. And, unfortunately, it's going to have to wait until tomorrow to, continue finding the Pearl component. Oh god, no, I said the word.